Yo, it's your boy Luab coming back at it with another episode review for the Pokemon Journeys anime. Today we're going to talk about episode 65, and I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of this editing compared to my other episode reviews. I normally just do still pictures, growth on her because she didn't get angry at Go right away. She's like, oh, don't worry about it, it's obviously weird that there's someone, a human laying on the trees like 300 feet in the air, and then, she goes and like Tarzan's away to fight Ash, and yeah, so I was like, oh, I guess she's not terribly angry, and I found out like some character growth, like good, she's getting better, not calling everyone kids, even they are literally kids. But yeah, then they make their way to the gym, and then the Opelucid City gym, and we see the little Axie from the trailer, and as many people predicted, not really me, I didn't really see that, it was not Iris's, and in fact, announces that she's the champion, and it surprises Ash, and she kind of says how like, oh, I'm not specifically trying to be the champion, I'm kind of just trying to be a Dragon Master, but I guess 2 and 2 happened and I just became it. And she she also trained a lot with Claire, which they showed, which is kind of referencing the Black and White special that happened after Best Wishes or Black and White series. And she's also training under Drayden right now as well, and I think she's in the same, she's definitely in the same rank as Ash, which is like what, the Great Ball run. But of course Ash ends up getting to the Ultra Ball rank by winning, which I'll talk about that in a second. And yeah, so Iris maybe will come back, I don't know, we're gonna see later, but I feel like this has been like the most talked about thing in the anime in a very long time. And with all the feedback, if they get a lot of positive stuff, I feel like she might come back. For example, Rinto, which is a character of the day, but he was very popular, and boom, he made a second appearance. I find that we might actually find Iris again, if there's enough support. Hopefully we can like spam that Go sucks and then replace Go with Iris again. Okay, so I'm just kidding about that, obviously. So then the battle itself was, or like, come on, that makes no sense. And he was basically at full power too, but whatever. Then Iris sends out her Haxorus, and Haxorus then just one-shots the Dracovish back, and I'm like, what? Everything's just getting one-shotted here? What's this? And so Ash sends out the Dragonite again, and Dragonite tanks another hit. So many hits. And then, Iris kind of does a bond with it, and Dragonite one-shots the freaking Haxorus. It was literally all the 3 Pokemon that went down all died to one hit, except for Ash's Dragonite, which of course conveniently took all the hits in the world. Like, bro, this guy's assault vested. End card of some trainers that are gonna appear in the Hyperball rank, presumably. And we can see that B has made her way to the Hyperball rank. I'm just assuming these guys are in the Hyperball rank, by the way. Just a straight up assumption. They're all strong trainers. We see Volkner, and I want you guys to tell me who you guys think these other guys are. I've seen a lot of people think that Sabrina's this girl in the middle. The first thing that came to my mind was a Battle Pike Lucy. That's just the first thing that came, but Sabrina does make sense as well. But there's a Jigglypuff on the side. Is the Jigglypuff related? Who knows? And then on the left, we also see like Alder's grandkid. I don't remember his name, but there'll be a picture of that on the screen right now. And we also see what a guy, the first thought that came to my mind was AJ from like the original series, but it's probably not him. But in fact, we could actually get Cameron, which is the other one that came to my mind, which is the Lucario kid from Best Wishes as well. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this episode. Overall, I didn't think it was bad, and it's probably the best episode we've had in a while. I think this is the kind of episode that I would watch again. I often say that I wouldn't, and I think this will be the first time since I've done episode reviews that I say, you know what, I think I would watch this episode again. I'm gonna give this episode a solid 8 out of 10. Only thing that makes it, is just the battle could have been better. But besides that, it was a great battle, and